Whilst you're studying as a PhD student at the University of Exeter, you have the opportunity to work as a PTA, which is a postgraduate teaching assistant. So this allows you a chance to teach in your subject, or maybe work for people like the research and development team and actually deliver webinars and training to other PGRs. So a PTA is a postgraduate teaching assistant. These are research students who support academic and faculty staff members with their teaching responsibilities. So you could be employed in your college or other departments like the research development team. Positions are advertised on Twitter, via college weekly updates, and the Doctoral College newsletter. You may also receive emails advertising postgraduate teaching assistant positions. As a PhD student, there's a certain number of hours, a maximum number of hours permitted per year that you are able to carry out additional work. And this can be found on the link that's on this slide. So if you're a full-time equivalent, so you're a full-time student, you can work an additional maximum of 180 hours per year. And then that's prorated for different levels of full-time equivalency if you are a part-time student. If you are a Tier 4 visa student, please be aware that some visas carry legal restrictions on the number of hours paid or unpaid work that can be undertaken. So there is a maximum of either 10 or 20 hours per week, dependent on your visa, and cannot be averaged over a longer period. It's your responsibility to make sure you do not work more than your weekly working limit, and this includes additional ad hoc hours, voluntary work, or any work undertaken for other disciplines, college, or employer. And again, details can be found on the website about this. In order to be able to teach as a PTA at the University of Exeter, you need to undertake at least Unit 1 of the Learning and Teaching and Higher Education. This is a free program and is designed to meet specific needs of people who are new to teaching altogether or new to teaching at higher education, particularly in the UK. And there's a link to find out how to register for the course. Sessions are run either on campus or online or are blended and are designed to be engaging and interactive. The programme provides ample opportunities to learn both on an individual basis and with group work. And you are invited to draw on your own experiences as a learner and an educator and to engage in discussions with other people. Completion of LTHE Unit 1 is mandatory if you intend to teach and or support learning at the university. If you intend to design lessons and or support marking and assessment, then you will also need to complete Units 2 to 5. The whole programme can take you up to 10 weeks. So Unit 1 will be weeks 1 to 2. And it's an introductory module providing an introduction to and overview of key concepts in learning and teaching. Unit 2 is a session planning, and that usually takes 1 week. Unit 3 is assessment, marking and feedback, and usually is completed in weeks 4 to 5. Unit 4 is your micro-teach to other people, and that is in weeks 6 to 7. And Unit 5 is contextualising your practice in weeks 8 to 10. Full details of the content of this can be found at the link at the bottom of this slide. If you want to continue further, you can take Unit 6, which is the assessment. This is optional, but is highly recommended. If you successfully complete this, you will become an Associate Fellowship of the Higher Education Academy and receive 30 master's level credits, both of which can be helpful in securing further employment in higher education. And again, information can be found on the website at the bottom of this slide. Being a PTA at the University of Exeter is a really useful way to get involved in your department and in your college, and also to earn additional money. It gives you good experience which you can use in your future career. Good luck.